Hi, this is Garrett with Gwitting Reviews, and it is time for a review of the new King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard album, Flight B741. Australia's busiest band is back with their 26th album, and once again they are switching up their sound. Last year, the band released two albums, Petro-Dragonic Apocalypse and The Silver Chord, which saw them tackling thrash metal and EDM respectively. Now, with Flight B741, the band is once again returning to boogie woogie blues. The last time they tackled this sound was in 2019 with Fishing for Fishies, but while that album was more influenced by psychedelic rock, this new project is a bit rootsier. The band goes in more of a southern rock direction, as the instrumentation is a lot twangier this time around. What's also noticeable is this newfound camaraderie within the band. In an interview, frontman Stu McKenzie made it clear that every member of the band had a hand in both writing and singing on this project. And let me tell you, you can feel that chemistry oozing from the recording. The band sounds more on the same page than they have in a while, and you can tell that they're having a blast in the studio. As a result, this album has a lot of really fun tracks. The bass lick and guitar riff on Risque complement each other very well, and the deadpan vocals on the second verse have a lot of character. Mirage City kicks off the album in a very bright, almost dreamlike way that fills me with joy with each listen. Hog Calling Contest has some very tongue-in-cheek lyrics about kissing pigs that make me laugh. And Field of Vision has the single greatest lyric of the entire year. I'm being a silly Billy. As for negatives, some of these songs end rather suddenly. I think the band is trying to go for an all of these songs are connected thing, but it doesn't really translate all that well. And as far as the greater echelon of King Gizzard goes, there really isn't anything on here that wows me. Don't get me wrong, it's good, very good in fact, but there is a part of me that feels like the band is playing things a bit safe. And finally, look, I know this band isn't known for their singing, that's certainly not why I listen to them. I mean, it gets the job done, but that's not the primary feature of the band. With that said, some of the harmonies and vocal layering on this album are bad. They sound grating and off-key and is probably the biggest negative against the everyone in the band participates in singing mentality. With that said, I still think this is a solid album. Is it my favorite of the band? No, but it's a lot of fun, and it's another example of why this band is so unique. Give it a listen. It's a good time. 7 out of 10.